I suppose I could chop down some trees. And now that's an idea. That is an idea. I could chop down some trees and stick it in there. Right, so that space now should be clear for the factory to go in. We're going to lose a bit of... that's kind of a cool picture, isn't it? We're going to lose some of the grass area, obviously, as a result. Unless I put the factory somewhere else. I don't know if it'll fit in that gap. We'll figure it out. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Production. Bakery. Carpentry. Dairy. Grain mill. Spinnery. Sugar mill. Oh, it's 80,000. Is there a different sugar mill? Slightly smaller one. I think this is the one Spike was on about. Farm factory. Does that take sugar cane? Takes beets. Takes sugar. But it doesn't take sugar cane. So he's wrong. It doesn't produce absolutely every... Well, it says that it produces sugar. So maybe it does. Sugar cane in the list? Sugar cane is not in the list, but it produces sugar. That's interesting. I don't understand that. It takes pig food and produces pig food. I don't understand how that works. Right, anyway, I'm not looking for that. This is what I'm thinking about getting. Fish farming. Just feeding them wheat. Producing fish. I have no idea if that's a profitable business. It's not too large a space. Well, that would fit down in that gap quite nicely. Yeah, that would fit there quite well, wouldn't it? Maybe over there like that. Probably some grass or something on the floor. Tempted by that. Anyway, sawmill. God, that's enormous. Lime production. God, I remember those days. Methane production, fruit and vegetable processing, dairy, fruit and oil, dairy, fruit and oil, sawmill, country bakery. Fermenting silo. Oh, that's interesting. So that kicks out biogas or silage. That's interesting, that one. I might have to try and earmark that in my brain and come back to that. The fermenting silo. Don't really know what it does, but I would be interested to find out. Oh, that's a lovely farm shop. Look at that. So it takes all of these produce and turns them into seeds. That's really cool. Then you can sell the seeds. I like that. GCHB grain elevator. Not a clue what that means. Farm production stone. Okay. Plaster. Oh, I see it. Oil production, cereal production. Damn it. Okay, so there is literally just one, and it's 80 grand, not 70 grand. Sugar mill. It's quite big and ugly looking as well, isn't it? Ooh, I don't know where I would put that. I suppose I could chop down some trees, and now that's an idea. That is an idea. I could chop down some trees and stick it in there. Fork with grapple. That can be used to transport manure, apparently. A log fork. I had one of these. It was pretty crap, I'll be honest. And that's going to cost me 3 grand. Oh, can I just rent it, though? 153 quid. All right, let's do that. Right, we're going to make some money right now. I'm excited. I'm geared up. I'm going to put all of Rum's equipment back in the shed, because I don't think I'm going to sell it. I love keeping stuff clean and tidy. All right. Let's go get that fork and we'll chop down some trees and we'll try put our factory over there. Wow, wasn't expecting that. That was a reaction. That was a severe reaction to a very small amount of TMR. Wife came in the other day and she was watching what I was doing and she asked how the farm was doing. Now, I used to play Farm Sim 19 with the wife. I think, sneakily, deep down, you might be interested in playing Farm Sim 22. So I might see if I can get her to get involved. But she's not in any way interested in realism or whatever. She probably just wants to ride horses around and look after the horses, but it would be really cool if I could get her into the game. She's in no way a gamer. Not in any way, shape or form. Classic example of that. I bought her the Hogwarts Harry Potter game, and watching her try and play that on a keyboard and mouse, oh man, it was both funny and painful at the same time. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, that's a fairly decent bit of wood right there. I have no idea if this tractor could pick it up. Let's just check the prices before I completely embarrass myself. Wood right now. Oh, cock. October, it was a good price. Now it's a crap price. So it's 990 instead of 1,020. So I'm going to lose like 30 quid per tree. Should have done this last month. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This could be interesting. Lightly dragging on the floor. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get into the farm shop with it. It's hanging out quite far. Almost there. What am I caught on? What am I caught on? Right, let's have a look-see here. So I've got just over 1,000 for that. Plus an extra 60 grand for environmental score reward. Don't know what that don't know what that means exactly. But that's 1,000 in the bank. I don't think I would have got much more if I'd have sold it last month. But I am making a bit of a loss here by doing it now. So is this one of my trees? No. Is this one of my trees? Yes. Watch out for the tractor. Oh, okay. All is good. Maybe even longer, I think, possibly. So yeah, it's probably about 10 grand's worth of trees there. That's not the right spot. I have to move. Something like that looks pretty good. I think I think possibly what I might have done is I previously checked the price. Balls. I previously checked the price of sawdust. I think sawdust is valuable at this time of year. Not trees. Oh, come on, you can get round there, surely. There we go. There we go. Over the building. There's something there. I think there's an invisible barrier on the left, on the right. Oh God. I'm so having to manipulate this across. This is kind of funny. Right, cool. Gosh. £2,000. Oh, I see. You lose the ability to steer when you turn the engine off. Interesting. Excuse. Excuse me. Goodness. So I think if I can get myself up to 60 grand, that'll be a good spot. And then the land to put the sugar mill in will be ready. We're going to be right on the limits of our capabilities though, so I'm going to have very little money left. And I'm going to be totally, well, let's see how much money we get when we sell the sugar cane that we've got. That might change everything. I mean, that might give us an extra 30,000 or something. That really could change everything. That could enable us to get the fish farm I was talking about. Plus the sugarcane mill could be the change we're looking for. This is a long old tree. And thread it through the gap. Nope, what did I catch on? Oh god, I'm gonna hit that tree now. Ah! I think I did. I think I hit that tree first. And then I hit that tree. It's got to go over that building somehow. Okay, good. Oh, good. That was easier than last time. I must be getting better at this. Right. $56,000. 4 more trees and I think we'll be there. Maybe some landscaping I have to do to enable me to put the building up there, but we'll see. Oh, that one didn't fall over. That one didn't bloody fall over. Oh, that one behaved. Okay, that one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. That one is annoying. That one is annoying. Did I cut this one down? Oh, nearly killed the tractor. What happened to your tractor, Mike? Oh, I've dropped a tree on it, mate. Yeah. That's why it's that funny shape. Like Clarkson's farm, almost. Except less profitable. Right, let's get the engine going. Back our asses up a bit. Find a nice balanced point. This looks like the longest tree we've cut down thus far, I think. This could be a problem. This one could be tricky. If nothing else, I think we're right on the very... Yeah, you can see how unbalanced we are. The tree is heavier than the weight on the back of the tractor. I think I'm doing endos right now. I've got one wheel off the ground, look. Yeah, we are struggling to steer. This is going to be interesting. Not in a good way. We're going to hit this tree. I think we're going to hit everything on this one. I'm only doing this externally because I just think it looks funny. It does look funny, right? I don't see any health and safety issues with this maneuver. Are we going to get round that tree? No, we're bloody not. Not even close. Oh wow, somehow I think I've done it. Why I love this tractor. It's unstoppable. Oh, no. Oh. Need that. I need that part of the tree to come off the ground above. There we go, like that, like that. Just for a minute. Oh, no, 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 I'm in reverse. Oh, God, wallop. That nearly sent us flying. So we're going to lower it, balance the tractor out, lift it up over the fence, and didn't quite work out. We're in, we're in, we're in. Oh, I told you, I told you. I said the weight of that tree was probably more than the weight of the entire thing. Kind of funny. Right, let's get it sold quick. Wow, I got 3,500 for that one tree. That was worth all the time and effort, and rather unexpected. Nice. Right, we got 60 grand now. I like spruce trees. Go get some more. Now this tree doesn't look anywhere near as big as the last one. Oh, God damn it. All right. All right. Let's reverse out of this situation, I think. This tree doesn't look half as impressive as the last one, does it? That last tree was a proper tree. Imagine if I could grow... Wow, if I could just grow 10 of them... That's 30 grand. If I could just grow 10 a year... Oh man, that's easy money, and it's not even the most profitable time of year. That took a bit of a whack. It's only a little tree, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's just a baby tree, that one. So we have 60 grand in the bank. We're 20,000 short of our target. Truth be told, we have no idea if this is going to be a cost-effective venture or another waste of money. I thought the lime production thing was going to be a money spinner, but I was wrong. Although you must think about my my logic in that regard. There's endless amounts, like never-ending amounts of rocks. Every time you plough your field, you get rocks, I think. Or I do, anyway. Not quite sure what I've done there. Oh, that's interesting. That's not quite what I was after. I'm going to edge it forward a bit because the positioning isn't great. And I'll open these up and see what happens. Oh. Huh, how did I miss them again? Where's the bloody spike? How do I keep missing that? I'm really annoyed with myself. Son of a bitch. It's proving to be quite awkward. Still too high. Right, that's in. That's on it. Finally. Bloody hell. Entire day of lumber jacking. Let's go up nice and high. Try not to catch the edge on any trees like that one. Awkward bugger here. Turn in sharply, turn out sharply. I'm definitely getting the hang of that. Get up there. Onto then. 6. Another baby tree. Right, 62 grand. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. Tree is down. And tree is down. Good. Did I take this one down as well? I can't remember. Oh, no, definitely not. I think I might need to. That looks like quite a big one. I think that might be worth a bit of cash. Now, where's that other one gone? You're not allowed to cut this tree. Shut up. That's my tree, idiot. The tree has landed in someone else's land. Therefore, it's their tree. Nope. Nada. Squat. Stick it where the sun don't shine. That's my tree, and I'm taking it. This could be quite awkward, this one. This could be very awkward, this one. Didn't get it, didn't get it. So it's like we're pinching it, but we're not grabbing it. Got it. Okay. Oh no. Now I'm holding it the opposite way round. That's going to change the entire dynamics of how I get into the shop. I'm not sure it's going to work in my favour. First problem, getting out of here. Yeah, this is a heavy one. This is tipping the tractor very forwards. Right, let's see how we get on with this manoeuvre. A lot harder in the dark. So I need to be close to the wall. No. Oh. Oh, that's actually easier. That's a lot easier. Oh, I've caught myself over there though. Am I close enough? Probably not. Can't quite see where the end is. Right, okay, there we go. I think we're in. Gosh, yeah, this is a biggie. Big old tree, this one. Can we beat 3 grand? What? I was expecting a hell of a lot more than that. I wonder why that other one was worth so much. I think that tree's going to have to go as well. It's going to be tricky. That is right in amongst all of the trees here. Okay, well, I've got it. Now I've just got to try and get it out. I think we might have done it on the first go, which is unexpected. Right. Oh no, we caught the tree. We caught the big tree. I might be able to get away with that because it's definitely over the thing. Again, very small amount for that. I mean, that wasn't the biggest tree ever, but right, one more, I think. And then we should have enough space there. Not a bad looking tree. I suspect it's just one of the normal 1,000 jobbies, but it all helps. Right, I don't think this is our tree. I think this is not our tree. And this is our tree. Okay. take advantage of the fact that we've got the tree grip front loader edition. I wonder if that tree that was worth like 3 times as much was growing in a really good loamy bit. It could be the case, couldn't it? Right, last 2 trees then. Right, let's go. I really didn't want to cut down any of those trees, truth be told. I quite like the look of them. So what I might try and do is put the factory there in a way that allows me to put some trees around it. And I think whilst I'm doing that, I might plant some trees somewhere. Maybe just 10 trees. Whoa! You know, for 100 grand. I think that's a shrewd move. Yeah, most of our trees are doing about 1,000. Don't know what it was about that tree. It must have been a magic bloody tree or something. Do with a few more of those. I think I might take the little one down as well. Nope. go. Could be a good one. No, same as the others. So, yeah, I was trying to get to 60,000 and we're nearly at 70,000, so that's not a bad return. Still don't have enough for the factory, but we're definitely getting closer. Yeah, it was. It's barely worth doing that one. Just in the way, really. So I might have just flattened some of this out, but I think it's going to work quite well. Little hill butchers and see what it might look like. Oh, nice windrow. Production. There it is, 80 grand. Yeah, I think that could work quite well there. The thing at the back, though, is the only problem. If I can flatten it. Oh God, look at that eating into my money like you wouldn't believe. Job done. With a few issues. Oh Christ, look how much that's eating my money though. Jesus Christ. That was a bad decision. Alright, well, thanks for watching. On that rather disappointing final manoeuvre. We're now back down to 48,000. But we have some land, I suppose, that we could build on, possibly. That could go horribly wrong. The mechanics in this game are an absolute disgrace. Who knows what's going to happen. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. So whilst all the settings and the mods that we add are intended to make the game more realistic, the actual gameplay ethos is going to be quite relaxed and quite free, and we're all going to mess around and help each other out and all sorts of good stuff. So if you'd like to become a part of this server, then all you have to do is come and join our Discord and request a farm, and if there's a space, you may well be allowed to join us.